Hi, I'm Chris with Autoscope, and today we're going to discuss brake flushes and why they need to be part of your regular maintenance. Here we've got a few examples of brake fluid in its states. So this is brand new brake fluid. You can see it's a light golden color. And this brake fluid has actually been sitting in a car for the last 3 years, and it actually has a green tint because there's a little bit of algae growing in it. This brake fluid has actually turned to a black and reddish color, and the reason for that is it's actually absorbing the rubber from the brake hoses, and also rust is starting to form inside the brake system. Now you kind of ask, how does rust form inside a brake system? It's completely sealed, right? Well, it is and it isn't. Brake fluid has to be vented to the atmosphere so that the fluid can expand and contract with different temperatures, such as when it gets hot or when it gets cold. So you have to have a vent for that. Brake fluid will actually absorb humidity out of the air, and then it basically saturates the fluid with water. The water is heavier than the brake fluid, so it sits at the bottom of the system, which is where all the metal is. When the metal gets in contact with the water, it turns to rust, and then it starts floating in the fluid. So by regularly flushing this out, you get that water out of your system to not only have your brakes be in tip-top condition, but also keep the internal pieces of your brake system from rusting, which can cost you a lot of money later on. So to keep your brake fluid from looking like these two items right here, and more like this, your brake fluid should be flushed every 2 years. Flushing your brake fluid every 2 years and keeping it on a regular schedule will keep your braking system operating just like it was a brand new car.
Autoscope, trust and value the way car repair should be.